Most people are not stuck because they can't see. They're stuck because they're certain they've already seen enough. And that's what makes this next exercise so powerful. In this clip, I take our ProCoach certification room through it's a simple exercise that I call the missing Fs. Now, on the surface, it looks like a basic sort of attention test. And there's one sentence on the screen. All they have to do is count how many letter Fs for Fred are in the sentence. And it sounds like a pretty simple exercise, and that's because it is a pretty simple exercise. But what happens next is fascinating. And what you'll notice is that some people in the room, they see 3, some people see 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. There's a whole bunch of different numbers that come up. And everybody is looking at the exact same sentence on the screen. That is the part I want you to pay very special attention to, because this exercise, it's not actually about the letters. It's not about who is smart or who gets it right or anything like that. It's not an intelligence test, so don't make it mean that either. It's about how quickly the human mind creates certainty. And once we believe we've found the answer, how we are shut off to the possibilities, even if they're right there in front of us. We don't usually keep looking for new possibility. What we do is we continue searching, but we're searching for confirmation. We look again, but we're not looking to challenge ourselves or challenge our beliefs. We're looking to prove that what it is that we saw and believe is true and correct. And that is a huge distinction for coaches, because clients do this all the time. They don't just describe their life. They describe the version of the life that they have learned to see. They don't just tell us what happened. They tell us what they believe it means. And if we coach only inside the client's current perception, we may accidentally help them strengthen the very belief system that is keeping them stuck. So as you watch this, don't just play along with the exercise. Notice for yourself, notice your mind, notice how fast you decide, notice how quickly you become certain, and notice what happens when the answer might be different from the one that you convinced yourself was true. Because one of the most powerful coaching questions a coach can learn to ask is not what is the answer. It's what am I not seeing that if I did see would totally change everything? And you might like to jot that one down. This is a short section from inside our live ProCoach certification training. Let's get into the missing Fs. Read this sentence for me. Finished files are the result. Okay, yeah, cool. Now, in a moment, I'm going to get you. I'll give you about 10 seconds or so. Actually, I'll give you 10 seconds. But during this time, I would like for you to count out how many letter Fs for Fred there are. And when you have your answer, you can just bang it in the chat screen. You've got 10 seconds. Everybody needs to get an answer in the chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, quick, 4, quickly, 3, 2, 1. All right. What's going on? I see 3 in the chat. I see 4 in the chat. I see 6 in the chat. I see 5 in the chat. I see 5. I see 4. I see 3. I see 11. Okay, I don't know about 11. I see 6 or 7, or you're funny. I like it. We got 3. We got 2. I don't even know what he asked. Okay, great. Just type in a number, Elizabeth. Just type in a number. I'm tracking. That's what I'm doing. All right. There's not like this. Did everybody see the same slide? Like, did everybody see the same? We all saw the same thing, right? Okay, so okay, there's 3. There's plenty of 3s. All right, type the chat screen for me. I think I saw some 2s. If you were a 2, type the chat screen for me 2. If you saw 2 Fs, get 2 into the chat screen. If you saw 3 Fs, get 3 into the chat screen for me now. If you're a 2, get in there. If you're a 3, get in there. Okay, plenty of people. If you were a 4, get 4 into the chat screen. Type 4 for me right now. 4. If you were 5, let's get 5 in there. If you were a 6, let's get 6. I think I saw some 7s. If you were a 7, let's get 7 in there. And if anybody else was an 11, get 11 in there. Okay, 11 sticks out for you. If anybody else was 11, let's get it in there. Okay, interesting. Well, you'll all be pleased to know that there are actually 6 Fs. 6 Fs. There's 6 Fs on that sentence. I know, you're still in disbelief. I've given you the answer and you're still telling me I'm wrong. You guys are crazy. You're like, no, this is BS, TK. Like, there's no way this happened. Listen, you'll conclude, or you concluded whatever number you concluded, which, by the way, this is not a test of intelligence. So please don't make this an intelligence test. Oh, I got 6. Like, I'm so smart. Like, oh, I got bloody a different number. Oh, I'm so... No, it's not that. I share this with you because I want to highlight 2 very important things to you. The first thing I want to highlight to you is that belief in your beliefs are holding you back. Belief in your beliefs are holding you back because you keep confirming your beliefs rather than challenging them. True. Who here's an overachiever? Like, where are all my overachievers at? And you know if you're an overachiever. Here's the key indicator to know if you're an overachiever. You got your answer. You didn't put it in straight away because you wanted to make sure you were right. So you reconfirmed, and then you reconfirmed, and then it got down to 4 seconds, and I'm like, quick, and you're like, oh, shit. All right, it's 4. It's 4. That's the answer. It's 4. Boom, put it in there. I checked that same answer 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Dang you. You're a damn overachiever. Yeah, you busted, custard. That's where it's at. See, the problem is you keep confirming to yourself that you're right. And when you keep confirming that you're right, as in you keep believing in your beliefs rather than challenging your beliefs, you miss out on number 2. Number 2 thing I want you to take away from this exercise is that everything is possible, even if you haven't achieved it yet. Everything is possible, even if you haven't achieved it yet. Tony, there is only 4 Fs. Yeah, but what if there's more? Tony, there's not. There's only 4 Fs. Yeah, but like, what if? There's no what if here, Tony. Like, I've checked it twice. Look, here. That's where it is. That's where the 4 Fs are. That's it. That's to reconfirm your beliefs.